Hi, friends. Welcome back to your practice. I am Katie Arnold, and for today's self care practice, we are talking about adding in essential oils to your meditation practice. Now, you guys have heard me talk about the fact that you only need one thing for meditation: you. So now I'm talking about adding something in. I promise I'm not contradicting myself. But if you are looking for a way to enhance your practice a little bit more, essential oils can be a great way to do that. As you guys know, meditation promotes mental clarity, spiritual cleansing, relaxation, connecting to higher states of consciousness. And essential oils can sometimes help enhance that experience. So, if you're looking for a way to kind of change up your meditation practice, to try something, adding in essential oils can be a great way to do so. Now, one thing that I want to clarify is that the ideal essential oil for meditation for you is dependent on you. So it's on dependent on the user's personal preference. There are various oils though that have gained a lot of popularity and exposure for their uplifting, their focus enhancing benefits during meditation. And those are the ones that I'm going to talk about here today. When we are adding in essential oils to our meditation practice, they can help us to center and ground and focus the mind and can help eliminate some of the negative energy and self talk that we might have coming up. Now, there are a few different ways that you can use essential oils in your meditation practice. One of them would be a room spray, and you can Google all sorts of different recipes for essential oil room sprays that you can make, or there's ones that you can buy. You could get a diffuser, which you can buy at so many different places these days, where you just add in a couple drops of your favorite oil, a little water, press start, and let it do its business. You can use them topically. Now, the big thing that I want to say with topical use of essential oils is to, one, ensure that you are using a high quality essential oil that is safe for topical use. That is not necessarily all essential oils, not all scents, not all brands. The other thing that I want to say with that is that if you are going to use them, highly recommend that you use a carrier oil, which just means that you're using a little bit of oil and a drop of that essential oil and mixing them together before you're applying them topically. Finally, you could also use just a tissue diffuser. And really, that just means you take a tissue, a piece of Kleenex, put a drop of your essential oil on it, and just kind of hang it out underneath your nose, waving it back and forth so you start to get that scent and you're able to smell it. And then you can put the tissue diffuser to the side and get back to your practice. Now, if we're going to talk about using essential oils with our practice, one of the great things that we should talk about is which essential oils and how are those essential oils benefiting our practice, right? So the first one that I want to talk about is frankincense. Now, frankincense is one of my favorite oils, absolutely. And it is known to cleanse the spirit, promote a sense of enlightenment, boost faith in ourselves, strengthen awareness and connection to our higher spiritual connection or consciousness. Frankincense can promote feelings of being mentally balanced, grounded, and receptive to new experiences and thoughts. And it can reduce stress and pain, nasal congestion, inflammation, which can all be really distracting in our meditation practice. Next up is sandalwood. So, sandalwood helps to mend emotional and spiritual wounds. It can inspire emotional openness and promote the ability to trust. It supports feeling of being grounded. It cleanses the mind of negative thoughts and sentiments that diminish mental clarity. And it encourages rest and supports alertness. So, what a great oil to choose, right? Next up is neroli. So, neroli promotes self acceptance, self love, and personal responsibility. It spurs creative energy. It stimulates determination to practice spirituality regularly, and it centers the mind and body. Next up is Palo Santo. And Palo Santo promotes feelings of being grounded and calm. It eliminates negative thoughts and sentiments, and it expels negative energy from a meditative space. You might have heard of people who use sage or Palo Santo to cleanse their homes or a space or their energy. And so you can think of that same sort of thing with a Palo Santo oil. Next, I'm going to talk about cedarwood, which encourages turning inward to focus on the higher self. It helps to reestablish a personal spiritual path when we often feel a bit hindered. It protects against negative energy, and it exhibits calming and grounding effects of the spirit and mind. Another great oil, and one that will probably come as no surprise to people that it's making my list, is lavender. Lavender promotes the sense of relaxation, emotional stability, and mental clarity. It inspires restful and quality sleep. It reduces anxiety, sadness, restlessness, and general emotional imbalances. And it inspires focus and enhances sense of enlightenment. Next up is clary sage. So clary sage brings centeredness to the symptoms of imbalance, such as mood swings or lethargy. It's spiritually used to help women navigate significant transitions in life. Think puberty, motherhood, etc. And this oil is sometimes used to symbolize the sacred feminine. And next is ylang ylang. And this exhibits exceptional calming and relaxing properties. It promotes the release of negative sentiments such as stress, sadness, anger, frustration, and nervous tension. And it uplifts the mood. And the last one that I'm talking about, and I kind of referenced this earlier, is sage. So sage cleanses the body, mind, and indoor spiritual spaces of negative energies. It replenishes waning energy. It uplifts the mood. It stimulates and grounds the mind and spirit. And it eases respiratory discomforts. So these are some great essential oils that you can try adding into your practice and just see what you think. You don't have to use them every day. You don't have to use them for every meditation, but sometimes if you have a little bit more time or you want to try something new in your meditation practice, here's a great way to combine meditation and essential oils. So that is all that I have for you guys today. And if you want to find more tips for your self-care practices, make sure you look on my YouTube channel, maybe take a meditation with me, take a yoga class, and otherwise I will see you guys next time.
Hi friends, I'm just popping back in here real quick to ask you to please subscribe to my channel if you're not already. Like this video, comment below, and if there's something specific that you want to see, let me know that as well. Go find me on Instagram at I am Katie Arnold, and I would love to bring a class just for you.